Dak's a bum. Oh,
Dak's not a bum.
Jalen.
He's an MVP candidate.
Yeah, that's fine. He getting some numbers and they stink. Dak's a bum.
He's not a bum, dog. He's a really
Dak's a
good
bum.
quarterback.
No, he's a bum. They'll never win with that.
You're too smart and you know too much about football to say Dak Prescott's a bum.
I won 4 championships, Jordan. So you got to understand, when I say bum, I'm not saying Dak Prescott isn't a good NFL quarterback. Of course he's a good NFL quarterback. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying when the money's on the line, when it's for all the marbles, who are you? He a bum.
I totally disagree.
Yeah,
I totally
what
disagree.
has he done in those moments? Been a bum.
He is.
He's been a bum in the moments, Jordan. When they had their best team, best offensive line in the league, they had all that to get to the playoffs, and he a bum.
But the story isn't fully written yet.
It's pretty written because now he's making $65 million, and it's way harder to win. Like, you got to be so, like, Patty Mahomes good to be, like, that highly paid and still go win. Like, that's a very hard thing to do. Like, it's over.
Blah, blah, blah. Make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let's connect on Patreon. You get all access to full episodes. You get the flows, story time, Wileyisms, and support projecttransition.org. But hello, let's go. Why is Draymond Green talking about football? Oh, that's the name of the show. With Jordan Schultz, shout out to him. Man, you got to press back on Draymond way tougher than this. Please don't have the buddy show. Don't have the buddy. Why I don't have guests in here? This is the locker room. Because I played football and sports my whole life, and I've been in the locker room. And let me just say, this is the realest place in the world, but everybody don't keep it real. A lot of people go on shows and talk and think of their brand first. Think of messaging first. I've always spoke from the heart. It's got me in a lot of trouble, and it's also got me a lot of respect. And I take the respect over the trouble. Point being, I ain't about to bullshit nobody because I care too much about me. And if I'm involved with it, then it's going to have to be something that's real. So I'm always going to spit that flame. Here we go. Draymond Green is in the bizarro world because he's saying that Dak is getting numbers, but at the same time, Dak, you suck. Okay? The team sucks. You're a bum and the team sucks, but you get numbers. And ain't that crazy? Ain't that ironic? Because Draymond Green is on a team that doesn't suck. They actually win championships, but he doesn't get numbers. Draymond Green is suffering from hanging around the fine girl and now thinking you fine. You know, you ever seen that person? We all know her. Sasha is the fine one, right? Sasha, beautiful. And then she got Margaret with her, and Margaret thinks she bad too because she with Sasha. Oh, okay, I'm not going to take shots at Draymond Green's career because we all know we've heard him. And that's a lazy narrative, just like it's a lazy narrative to call Dak a bum. But that's what happens in media, and that's what happens a lot of times in these conversations. You find a guy like Dak, and you realize it's going to land. If you call him a bum, you do. You find a guy like KD, even though he's top 20 worst, top 10 for me, and you say he's weak. That's a weak move. You always beat up the same lazy narrative. We do it with LeBron. Fatigue. Everybody wants him to retire right now because he got sciatica. Dude finally misses some games. Retire. It's so crazy, right? They do it with Steph Curry, his teammate. Aisha, bring up Aisha. Oh, she's giving us the ammo, but at the same time, no matter what she does, she's been quiet for 3 years, doing cooking shows and everything, philanthropy. Soon she say one more thing, like, when I was younger, I just wanted a life and I thought I was going to be single and party. Oh, we're going to light you up again, Steph and Aisha. Jalen Hurts, you can't do good enough. No matter, you went to the Super Bowl, lost because you ain't that good. Then you win one, it was because of everybody else. Point being, we get into these lazy narratives that a lot of times land because of y'all. Yeah, y'all eat it up, just like y'all eat up debate shows, like y'all eat up everything that happens on ESPN when we can watch it. I'm going to do a video on that too, what the hell ESPN doing with YouTube TV. But the point is, don't blame everybody else because it's coming out of the mouth of somebody who ain't keeping it real and is landing somewhere where people don't even want to be educated. They just want to be entertained. So I understand that there are degrees of this, but the problem that I have is the lack of respect. Draymond Green knows better. We all know that Dak's not a bum. Stop that. Now, I think Draymond Green would have been better and poetically served by saying, look, he's great from far, but he's far from great. And even that's a slight because Dak has had his moments not only in the regular season. The dude has never had a losing season when he plays the whole season. Maybe this year. But the point is this year he's an MVP candidate. Kind of not, but kind of is. Point being, you can't call that dude a bum. If I'm making the most money in the NFL, the whole NFL, not my team, I've made the most money on the team before. Yes, me, your boy, Marcellus Wiley, him. Yeah, but the NFL, like, oh, shut up. All your, shut up. Everybody, I got more. Boy, I grate this cheese on your head, boy. Shut up. How you a bum? You're not a bum, dog. You're not a bum if you're the highest paid player in the league. I don't give a damn what they say. Now, Dak can do more in situations, but people forget. This is why I know this is a buddy show right now, and they're going to have to flip it. Jordan going to have to press, so Draymond had to get his knowledge up. He didn't drop no facts. What's Dak's record in the playoffs? I'll wait. They didn't say that. Okay. What games did he play bad in? I'll wait. Okay. What games did he play well in? I'll wait. None of that, right? We ain't gonna talk about the Green Bay game, right? Nobody wanna talk about that. They don't wanna talk about the Tampa game when he balled out and they won. Like, they don't wanna talk about the game when they lost to the Rams and then it was Ezekiel Elliott who went for 41 yards and Dak out there like, dog, you gonna play today? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, we can't do this. You can't call somebody that much out of their name and then don't have nothing to back it up. Where's the evidence of that? So I'm not gonna bore you guys too much with all of the evidence that obviously exists. And I have, but he ain't the only one. Remember when Shady called Dak ass on FS1 and then now we going here, he's a bum? It's just too easy. It's so sorry. It's almost high school. It's when you walk around and it's that kid that everybody like to pick on. So for you to feel better about yourself or for you to fit in, you pick on them too. And you don't even got a problem with the dude. We've all seen that TV show. We all lived that in real life. And then next thing you know, you walk up to the kid like, oh, you actually cool. And he should slap the shit out. Shut up. What you mean I'm actually cool? Fool, whoever said I wasn't? Oh, your hype. Oh, the narrative. Oh, you trying to be a cool kid. I forgot. And that's so immature to just try to fit in. Who gives a damn about fitting in? Fool, wherever I am is the fit. It's like so stupid. And people could go at Draymond too like they do, right? You all heard it. I've heard it. Mr. Triple Single, right? And I'm sure that is not a flattering term he hears. I'm sure he don't feel better. I'm sure he doesn't emotionally rise when he hears that he's Mr. Triple Single on a team that is getting carried by others. Like it was Steph and Clay and then Draymond. Now it's Steph and Jimmy and then Draymond and maybe others now. Point being, come on, Dre, you good. Like, if I'm Draymond Green, I'm kind of hiding. Like, I'm not the one. Like, I'm going to be myself, which I love about Draymond, but I'm not about to be calling other people out because they going to come right back at you. As they say, ye judge, ye shall be judged. That means whatever you putting out there, oh, you're going to get it back. To give is to get. So you about to get, I don't know when, more smoke is coming your way, Draymond. Maybe you think this video is it. It ain't. More smoke is coming your way. If you want to come at a Dak career, and this is interesting, I'm going to go here. Would you rather be Dak Prescott or Draymond Green? Think about it. Now, this is the reason why I asked this, because one, Draymond would love to be the highest paid player in the league, right? He ain't. Dak would love to have 4 championships, but he doesn't. But then those 4 championships mean you had to be carried. You had to be in tow. Somebody had to pull you there, right? AAA called. They called up AAA. It was called Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and then you coming in, right? But then if you Dak, you on America's team, right? Like, this is why answer that question, beat it up in the comments. And this is why literally players respect Hall of Famers more than champions. Now, Draymond's interesting because he plays basketball. He will be a basketball Hall of Famer. But if Draymond Green, the way he plays, if he played in the NFL, he would not be a Hall of Famer. And that's no slight. That's just we got different rules and restrictions. We don't put you in the Hall of Fame because of all of your contributions to the sport. AAU and you own a championship team and hey, you're an ambassador. You ain't getting an NFL Hall of Fame being no ambassador. Matter of fact, you could be Terrell Owens, who had number 2 numbers all time, and still we like, nah. We gonna wait. You gonna wait. We ain't got no time for that. We don't care about all that. Oh, you was a bad teammate, good teammate. We don't like you. Bow. That's how the game goes in the NFL. NFL's a way different animal than it is in the NBA. It's easier to get in the NBA Hall of Fame, right? Yao Ming is in there. Was Yao Ming balling in the NBA like that? Like Hall of Fame level? Come on, y'all, stop playing with me. So, who would you rather be? A Hall of Famer or a champion? Who would you rather be? Dak or Draymond? Draymond's blessed. He's in the NBA and he's going to be both, a Hall of Famer and a champion. But, boy, woo! If Margaret don't stop talking like she's Sasha, like you ain't Sasha. Sasha fierce. Margaret, you just around the homie. Oh my God. So I've seen it all, heard it all, been through it all. Put some respect on the grind. Come on, Draymond. We all been through it. It's hard to get anywhere, let alone to the NFL, let alone to the NBA. Dog, every time I go into a gym right now, let me tell you what happens every time I go into a gym after I turn this fan on. I'm over here overheating. Oh, damn, I leave and this left. I go into a gym. This is the cockiest moment I have of my life right now, being 50 with a bad hip. I'm having hip surgery in 2 weeks. I'm over here wobbling. I'm getting fat, all that. It's about to, after I get this surgery, I'm back. But it hurts right now. But when I walk into a gym, let me tell you what's real. Every time I see one of those kids, and I see them all the time, they rank #1 in the country, rank number one team. Our team is #1 in the country, right? Left Coast Legends. Shout out to Jesse Buss. So we squad up. Every time I see all these kids, you know what I think? Every time, including my son, thousands and thousands of kids dunking, coaches, yeah. I say, damn, I made it. And all these kids trying. And most of them ain't gonna get where I got. Just get there. I ain't talking about do what I did. I'm talking about just get in the dough. You go to a gym right now, and this is just in LA, one gym. There's 1,000 kids playing basketball. I go to one football field at one city, and it's hundreds of kids playing football. 100 kids on that sideline, 100 kids on that sideline. And that's just one. And you add them all up, millions and millions across the globe. And I made it of one of the 1,800 jobs that existed. And Draymond, you made it of one of the 450 jobs that made it. But we didn't just make it, we made some noise. Now, Draymond, you made a lot of noise, but don't act like you were the one beating them drums. Not first. You didn't grab the sticks first. If you playing the drums and they got 2 sticks, you ain't got a stick. Steph, Clay. Dre go like this. You clapping. Come on, man. That's respect. Respect Dak, dog. Don't do that. I don't know if it was just to get the show out there, because you know how that goes. People do that too. I may be going too hard on Draymond, but I don't like that. I don't like that. Now, if y'all ever catch me, I think people are sorry. Trust me. Bum may be the same word as sorry. I call some players sorry because I've been sorry. Me and Dallas, sorry. Me and Jacksonville, sorry. So maybe he going there and I'm just going too far with it. I don't know. But the point is, put some respect on my name. Birdman. Put some respect on his name. So now, you know what we do. Oh, no. Let me stop. This video gonna be longer than I thought. I gotta show y'all this. I forgot about this. Look at this. Okay, everybody clowning Dak, right? Can you make it bigger, Wiley? Nobody can see that. Thank you. Everybody clowning Dak. He's 11th right now in the very general but aggregate QB rating. 11th. He's higher than Patrick Mahomes. Is Patrick Mahomes good? He just mentioned him in the damn video. Baker Mayfield balling this year. Justin Herbert balling this year? Exactly. Dak has a higher quarterback rating than them. He's first in attempts. He's first in completions. He's 8th in completion percentage. These are all top 10, y'all. He's 4th in yards. Can y'all stop playing with me? Touchdowns, he's 3rd. Will y'all stop playing with this man? And he is a bum? Oh boy. Now I'm going to pull up Draymond, see if he's 3rd and 4th. And let's not do that. And Draymond, look, I know you can shoot at me. Both of y'all got me, so don't trip on that. And I've always been the one that says no matter what, if I qualify or not, I still got an opinion. And I'm going to bring it. And my opinion is fact-based. Like, I'm using literally websites and your words. So when people get mad at me, I'll be like, you just really must hate yourself. That's how the game goes. So, you know what we do on this show, boy. We flow, boy. But before we flow, boy, we check in on your blood flow, boy. Are you guys using VINIA? Oh my God, what are you guys doing? Let's keep it real, family. Energy isn't about sugar or caffeine. Nah, none of that fake stuff. It's about blood flowing. When your circulation's strong, the oxygen, the nutrients, they hit your muscles, your brain and heart, and goes where it needs to go. What does that mean? More focus, more alert, and you are ready with more energy. So come on, go to VINIA.com/Marcellus. Use the discount code Marcellus10 for a 10% discount. Who's Marcellus? Me. You know your boy. 10-year NFL All-Pro baller. Had to go after it without VINIA, without this real product. Had to use that fake stuff, sugar and caffeine. Good thing is, it got me up there. Bad thing is, pow. Boy, would you crash sometimes in the middle of the game. So now, in the game of life, I have VINIA. You can too. So make sure you use VINIA in your daily routine. I don't care if you're a dad. I don't care if you're a coach or chauffeur like me. All the above. You need this to be more focused, more alert, and it helps you be on the go. So go to VINIA.com/Marcellus, Marcellus10 for the discount code, and you will get 10% off. That's VINIA.com/Marcellus. So you know what we do on this show, boy. We flow, boy. Wait a minute. Draymond calling my man a bum. Let's go. Draymond, be careful. Dak a bum, but you ain't even the man. Where you come from? Hey, where the flows go? Where the flows at? Can't say that without laughing. Go to my Patreon. Check the link in my description, and let's rock on. It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come. Oh, this is not hyperbole here. Because I believe the purpose. Time to hydrate. Hydration's the situation, so.